So in the past, I discovered some YouTube dark web content. I did do this unique thing where you type it appeared in the search term and a bunch of gibberish letters come up and had a bunch of this dark rabbit hole stuff. But this one's a little bit more unique because this one has a name. It's actually a sentence you type in instead of a little punctuation thing. What's up everybody, I'm Amaryx and we're discovering this weird creepy YouTube search term called full stop punctuation. Now, when you type in full stop punctuation in the YouTube search bar, is that you see a lot of different, weird, creepy, clickbaity content type again. Some of them you'll see memes when you click on them and other things too. But this time, we're not only just going to showcase these videos, we're actually going to describe the origin and the whole explanation of where it all came from in the first place. Now, the whole purpose of this whole weird search term thing was some YouTubers and uploaders wanted to bypass the weird, strict, edgy content back in the past, where they could just, bypass a lot of filters and kind of try to upload what they want without YouTube fully recognizing what they're uploading in the first place. Even the whole search term got dark and everything. Back in like 2017, as early as that there was actually some weird kids like clips and stuff like SpongeBob, mainly Frozen, Elsa Gate, and all this weird kids content was also popping up during this weird search term. And it's just a bunch of re-uploads at the time of just kids related and movie scene media. I'm gonna be very honest with these kids related content. Yeah, there was a lot of adult innuendos involving sexualizing Elsa a lot. So a lot of people, with those kids videos, they would hide some hidden gestures like, grabbing Elsa's breasts or doing some other weird shady stuff like trying to flirt with the princess and have some very weird like sus innuendos. It's kind of ridiculous kind of looking at these weird kids videos, and I'm very grateful that I did not, grow up with these types of videos. And what's actually really sad is that a lot of parents will let these YouTube videos kind of babysit their kids to an extent. Like if they're like as young as like 5 or a little bit older, then yeah, they shouldn't probably be watching these type of videos or kids content by themselves, because you can't fully trust the whole kids content's intentions and integrity sometimes. But then like during around 2020 is when all this weird YouTube rabbit hole search term stuff started to begin. And yeah, when people started taking fully advantage of this, like it's almost like they made this into like some weird edgy like creepypasta from a bunch of dumb 12-year-old girls or boys. It's kind of ridiculous because when you see these clips, a lot of these are just really highly edited old re-uploads or just horror movie references and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. Like I said, this is like in the very early past of like videos I made on this, but it's kind of funny, because every time you see something like this, like, or how it's made, it just doesn't get that scary or creepy anymore. It's more just extremely edgy. But it is kind of funny how some of these people go like fall for this type of stuff and they go on here and they like get all spooked and stuff. And I am not gonna lie, a lot of it kind of creeped me out when I was younger too, but once you kind of get past a certain age and everything, that you're not so spooked anymore. Now, as I was doing more further research on this video, I was using the Wayback Machine because it was also stated that for a while people were uploading actually illegal type videos too that were pretty bad, to the point where YouTube would remove them, but like I said, it would get bypassed for a little bit until YouTube would catch on. But or someone reported it. But like I looked on the Wayback Machine, Google, and I unfortunately couldn't find anything that was saved or archived. I guess it was either a rumor or it was just, it was just kind of, it could be just false altogether. But I do think there was actually some illegal stuff uploaded on here, but it just probably wasn't. Now, why did this all even like begin in the first place? Well, honestly, there's not a huge explanation or like answer for this. But in my opinion, I do think it was probably a way to kind of glitch the algorithm in a way to get some cheap views. And originally, and also people were clicking on the kids related content and stuff and not reading the title. That could be another thing as well. And also, this also happens when you type in a bunch of different characters and letters on YouTube as well, that a bunch of random shit comes up too, even related to that emote or emoji. It's kind of crazy. Another thing it could be it too is like, I'd say it's boredom as well, because during 2020 when everybody was staying at home during the pandemic and stuff, that people were probably just really bored. So they're exploiting that little search term, probably making some creepy edgy videos to kind of get people's attention. And I'm not gonna lie, it did get a lot of people's attention, and it took a little bit for people to kind of catch on and realize what the fuck is going on. And last but not least, like I said earlier, it's probably just a very cheap way to get views, and because the algorithm's kind of broken, and it's a lot of people were uploading random shit to get a little easy clicks. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the only best answer I could make up for this as well. Alrighty guys, if you've gotten this far in the videos, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking by and having having the support. It's really cool and handy. Any of y'all like my content, make sure to leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we got more of these weird random content videos I've been making. And yeah, it's been a blast just kind of just being myself on here and just discussing some cool things. Also, to all the newcomers who haven't seen my channel yet or subscribed, about 90% of y'all aren't subscribed, and y'all better come on down, click that button and subscribe, bro, because we doing some weird, goofy, weird, odd stuff over here, and I'm saying goofy, weird way too much. Also, I have moved to a new video editing software onto Adobe Premiere. I kind of retired from Sony Vegas 14 to try to, amplify the video. So if you guys see a noticeable change, that's why. Also, I'm in the experimental phase with Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm still kind of learning new things. So if you guys kind of see that all the editing could be a little bit cleaner, that's why. I'm just still learning as I go, but I'm hoping to get a lot better and improve the videos dramatically. Alrighty guys, enough of my rambling, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, so peace out.